folks. So first thing, we've had a little bit of a change around in the camp. So I've got my van working again. I had to buy a new battery, but this thing is now operational. So we've moved it a little bit so that now I can tilt the solar and get a bit. It is a morsel, like half an amp today, but the panel's still covered in ice and all sorts, so give it time, that should start to defrost a little bit. It does mean I need to move the internet, so I've got to do that in a minute. But the main task for today, which is what we're doing now, is to sort out the toilet situation, because it's driving me mental. Using the cassette in this temperature is just, it's not fun, it's not pleasant. And who wants an unpleasant toilet experience every time? So what we're doing, we're digging around to our outhouse, and we're going to try and make that functional, if we can. But yeah, we've got to get to it first, and that is proving quite difficult, because the snow is up to here. Snow is so different here to what we used to back in the UK. It's like flour. It just doesn't stick to anything. It's really nice, but caves in a lot. Do you ever think we'd be at a point in life where we were digging through snow like this to get to the toilet?
No. I don't think that's anyone's dream, to be honest.
Why not? Great.
You might shit yourself in the process.
Huh?
You might shit yourself in the process.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be doing this while you were busted.
No.
Just poo here.
Are you sure?
You offered.
It's taller than me.
So that's where we're trying to get to. I've already, that was out here. Yeah. Young man. Come on, reverse. Good boy. Go on then, out. Yeah, and this is the other side. So we're trying to get to that door. And we're going to have to figure something out with that. May just put this barrel under there for now. And deal with it. Because that is easier to deal with than defrosting a cassette toilet. So the next job is, if you see that antenna poking up there, it's a bit far away now. I need to move that and go up these stairs here and sort of fix it up at the top. So go get it off first and go from there. So luckily these things have a gauge on the top of them, which makes the task of lining up the signal a little bit easier. So if you can see those lights here, we're getting 2 bars of signal, which is what we were getting before, which is pretty damn impressive considering the house that it's beaming to is behind that forest. That's not bad, if you ask me.
Come on, let me come and show you what I've done.
Go on then.
Keep coming.
God.
Keep coming. Ta-da!
Nice.
Lovely, really.
Getting a cold butt perch on there.
Yeah,
Get a bit of foam.
It's quite nice.
There's the toilet seat. Is it? Oh no, that's a double seater.
Huh?
There's a hole there as well.
Tandem
Tandem
pooing.
Honey, we can poo together.
How about that? Why?
Absolutely not.
That's so cool.
If you move the poo pile over a bit. Oh,
here, gorgeous?
Oh, yeah.
Is it moist inside? Is it like a gooey chocolate cake?
I mean, it looks like compost, doesn't it?
Really?
It's just the fact that I know it's 30 years worth of human arsehole.
Oh yeah, that doesn't look bad, really.
I've been putting this off because I didn't want to do it, but I mean, all we've got to do is be conscious not to go number one in there, because that will make it stink. If crapping in the ground means we get to stay in a place like this, then who gives a basically. So yesterday I went on a bit of a rampage in this room and yeah, it's starting to look like a thing now, which I'm very happy with. It's gone from an unusable space to the start of something awesome in one day. So I'm very excited to see where it's going to go. I found this old cabinet which was in the other room. It was all in bits and a bit knackered. So I've just sort of repurposed it for now, put a top on it and got it sort of working. That's good. Got a bit of storage. And then obviously the feeding trough that I sort of eyeballed on day one as the workbench is now the workbench, and it's fantastic. It's about the most solid workbench you can get. Concrete and solid wood. And there was a few posts and things in here. I've knocked them out because they're not structural anyway. All of these posts around here aren't structural. But yeah, so workbench, and we've got a little temporary lighting system in here as well. It's just these little LED things, and they are being powered by my old engine battery. Just stuck a little inline fuse on and we've got a switch. Do for now. Gonna carry on a bit today. What I'm gonna do is bring all of the tools and stuff that I do have in the back of the van and bring it in here because it's just getting wrecked in the garage. I'll show you the frost in a minute that's in the van garage. It's horrendous. Whereas this room actually holds its temperature very well. It takes a long time to be affected by outside, which is good when it's really cold outside. But today the temperature's gone up to 5 degrees, -5 obviously, and it's still -10 in here. So it takes a while to equalise. But that's a good thing. I mean, the walls are a foot thick, solid concrete. So once it's insulated as well, yeah, do that, do the roof. It's going to be awesome. So, as you can see, the frost in the back here is pretty horrendous. And it's just knackering everything, so I'm going to take this whole toolbox out, take that inside, and whatever else I can get out of here. Right everyone, I've not done much else, just sorted the tools out a little bit. But we've just had some amazing news. Marie now has a job, which I know I've not mentioned it on here before, but that's like quite a big deal, obviously, in terms of residency and everything. I will tell you more about it when she actually starts and gets going and everything, but for now, she's got a job, and it's for the most amazing people ever. So just when we thought it couldn't get any better, there we go. And now we're going for pizza. I'm going to get packed away in here now because it's bloody freezing. -8 in here. So there's only so much I can do at the minute until I get a temporary heater in here. Obviously there will be a wood burner going in that corner, I think. Things are looking up, folks. Things are really looking up. This is just becoming more real each day. Obviously we turned up here a few months ago. You know, we didn't really know what was going on. We didn't know if we were going to be able to stay. And all these little things keep coming together, and now this. So yeah, just a quick little update for you all, and I'll see you soon. Do you want to explain the situation?
That's just crashed.
Yeah, I've crashed a little bit.
It's not funny, really.
We're yeah,